The Practical Guide into Writing a Research Proposal. Lesson 24. Research hypothesis of the study. A hypothesis is an educated statement or a preconceived idea made by a researcher regarding the underlying problem in his research. It provides the direction of a study, such as the variables of interest, the method of sampling, the method of data collection, and the types of statistical analysis to be performed. A hypothesis is a declarative statement made by a researcher whereby he would prove it with empirical evidence. A shrewd researcher with thorough knowledge in the area would be able to hypothesize the behavior of certain variables in his research. Thus, his research will have a clear direction in terms of the variables involved, the measurement of those variables, the relationship among variables, and the statistical methods employed to analyze the data in order to test the hypotheses. In other words, a good researcher is a person who can smell the exact direction for his research and is able to talk in that particular subject with great confidence. Example, a case study. A study is designed to examine the relationship between consumers' environmental awareness and their purchasing behavior towards environmental-friendly products. One of the objectives is to measure the influence of environmental news on the choice of cosmetic products in the market, consumer behavior regarding cosmetic selection as far as environmental awareness is concerned. A researcher may hypothesize that if more information regarding the increasing threat to the environment is exposed to consumers, then the consumers, in turn, would have more tendencies towards selecting cosmetic products that are environmental friendly. Therefore, the researcher may hypothesize that there exists a significant relationship between environmental awareness and consumer behavior towards green products. A hypothesis here is simply what the researcher believes regarding the strength of the relationship between the amount of consumer awareness towards the environment and the tendency towards environmental-friendly cosmetic products. Remember, a research hypothesis is something that the researcher wants to prove in his research. In this study, the independent variable is consumers' environmental awareness and the dependent variable is their purchasing behavior towards environmental-friendly, green, products. The theoretical framework demonstrating the relationship of the interest between the variables is presented as follows. The researcher's hypothesis statement will be: consumers' environmental awareness has a significant influence on their purchasing behavior towards green products. Therefore, in this study, the researcher will measure two variables in data collection, namely the amount of environmental news exposed to the market, an independent variable, and consumers' purchasing intention towards cosmetic products, a dependent variable. Thank you for watching. Please continue lesson 25.